things ain't been the same since yesterday.
Some real shit.
Yeah.
Just gotta live. I always knew that I was put here to help people, but I had a lot of trouble with this world's evil. Seem like everything we doing's for the safe side. Time's money, but I love when I could waste mine. Maybe fear is the reason that this world fucked. Always trying to change the world, but ourselves enough. Yeah, you never lose, so you never win. The way to live.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Resentful, bringing you guys another gameplay. Now, what you guys are going to be watching is another league play match. I dropped about, I want to say I went 58-7, and obviously the people in this lobby were fucking horrible, allowing me to get my streaks and get that many kills. Like I said in my last video, I will be uploading a lot more league play games, GBs, everything like that. So, basically, what I want to talk about this commentary is how fun and what I did this past summer before school started. Now, as you guys know, in my second recent video, I explained how I went on vacation over summer. I went to Florida with my father. We went to see my grandfather and some other relatives. We went because basically my father, he loves his father to death. That's his biggest hero basically, and they haven't seen each other in about, I think the last time we seen him was 5 years ago or even longer. And it's just scary because my grandfather, he's getting older and he's getting sick and all that stuff, and it just kind of worries both my father and I. So we needed to go down there as soon as we could and spend some time with him. We ended up staying, I think, 12 days. We were going to miss our plane on purpose and stay a few extra, but he had to get back to work and I had to get back on YouTube. So we flew into Tampa Bay, which most people fly into Orlando depending on where you're going, and I like flying into Tampa Bay because you could see the Tampa Bay Buccaneers football stadium from the airport. I'm not completely sure what it's called, and I don't really care about the Buccaneers. All I care really about is that Lovie Smith is now their coach, and I really like Lovie Smith. So we drove past Buccaneer Stadium. We got out, took some pictures because that's what you do when you're on vacation, take pictures for memories, stuff like that. And we're going to go by Tropicana Field, which is a dome, and it's beautiful, but we just never got to it. So we arrived, we went to Ocala where my grandfather's staying, and we stayed with him all 12 days. And it was just, we basically just kind of chilled and just basically hung out. I think we went to the beach. We went to Daytona Beach twice. That was really a lot of fun. We had a party that Saturday, and I did not drink. I don't drink. I'm a good kid. But yeah, it was a great party until fights happened and all that stuff. Let's see what else we did. We went to a flea market, which I got some Florida Gators souvenirs, and if you guys didn't know, Florida Gators are my favorite college team, followed by LSU. I'm a huge sports fan, in case you didn't know that either. We went to Daytona Beach, and that beach is it's beautiful. It's just so clean, and the water is just beautiful. I didn't see any sharks or shark attacks, unfortunately. That would have been kind of cool. Not seeing it actually happen to someone, but actually maybe seeing a shark, that would have been cool. Other than that, we kind of just chilled at my grandfather's and just cooked out on the grill. And I'll tell you what, I sweat a lot and I sweat easily. Well, my whole family just sweats buckets so easily, and it was just so hot because I'm from Illinois, so we get hot summers, but it's not humid and sticky such as Florida, because Florida gets the rain every day around 2 o'clock for a downpour or whatever. But I'll tell you what, it wasn't so bad in the morning or in the evening, but once the rain hit, and then rained for maybe an hour, it just got too hot and too sticky. It was just unbearable. And then we went up to Gainesville, which is actually only, I think, 35 miles from where we stayed. And we went there because it was kind of my early birthday present. I was turning 16 in a week or two from the day we went to Gainesville. So we went to Gainesville. It was basically my day. We did that because I wanted to, and because, I mean, who just doesn't love football? So we went to the Gainesville. We went to the football stadium, Florida Gators football stadium, and it made my day. It was just the football stadium. It would have been so much more beautiful if they would have had the lines and the Gators logo and it all painted and stuff. But it wasn't football season, so they just had the field. They still trimmed the bushes around it and everything like that, and it was just mind-blowing. Like, they actually had the gates open so you could walk through and actually go down to, basically you could walk down to the tunnels where they run out. That's how close you were to the actual turf. So I got tons of pictures. I took like 2 gigabytes up on my phone of just pictures of that one day. And then we went to basketball stadium. Basketball stadium wasn't really special, basically, I guess. They had volleyball tournaments. They had travel volleyball or whatever. And there were some hot women. I'll tell you that there were some hot women. So I definitely got some pictures at the basketball stadium, if you know what I mean. But I still took pictures. It was nice to see and everything like that. Then we went to the baseball diamond, which is my favorite sport. Oh my God. They also had a travel ball camp and everything like that. So there's people practicing and doing drills, everything like that. And I wanted so bad just to jump down on that field and actually like join them and take fly balls and batting practice, everything like that. And just, it reminded me of how much I love baseball. And then I took tons of pictures, but it was gonna storm real bad. There's a storm brewing, and so I got my pictures. We hurry up and ditch, but it was just one of them days where I did it because I wanted to, and it was just so enjoyable and relaxing. And it made me so happy that I could go and do something I wanted to do, because I don't really go to, since I'm from Illinois, I don't go to Cubs games, I don't go to Bears games, because we really don't have the money. But like, if we had the money, I would be going, I'd buy season tickets, season passes or whatever, and I would spend my life there because that's how big of a sports fan I am. So that's basically what I did over the summer. Other than that, when I got back home from vacation, I just spent time with my aunt. I'm always with my aunt, helping her around the house and just chilling, playing PlayStation, obviously. Nothing else really exciting. I worked, I think, for the past 3 weeks of summer until school started with my father. We were doing roofing and construction, all that stuff. Made some money, put all the money aside for car insurance, which I'm not really upset about, because I do want a car and I have to pay for the car, or the car insurance, I should say. So that's basically how I spent my summer, and that's all I want to talk about this commentary. So make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, links down in the description. Make sure you thumbs this video up, stay active on my channel, because I am on my way back, road to 300 subscribers, and it's your boy Resentful. Peace out.
Don't flinch, we go whichever way the wind blows. Dreams are running from me every time I get close, and we live it for the moment so we don't think. If you gon' bitch about a hangover, then don't drink. Everybody's born different, but we don't embrace it, and the key to living life is learning moderation. Yeah, we always waiting for the next bite, but the one in front of us will bring the best life. Yeah,
Things ain't been the same since yesterday. Everything changing in my way. I know there's something. I know there's something more. There's something more.
Let's go. Huge drama lies and I'm all switched. I just wanna buy an apartment.